Hello, everyone. How are you today? I know that I'm running a little bit late. I was finishing up fixing dinner. I'm not sure how well that this is going to work. Can you hear me? Okay. I'm glad to see you, Margie. I'll probably end up taking this camera off here in just a minute. Okay, that's good. So I've got it set up a little bit different, hoping that it's not squealing or anything. I've got two cameras going, so hopefully that works out. Okay, so if you're new here, welcome. So glad to have you. And if you're returning, thank you so much for returning. I decided to kit up Unicorn Family tonight while we're live because I've only got 2 squares left on the one that I'm working on, the Amber Starlight. So hopefully all goes well with this. Just so you can see what it is that I'm working on, I've still got this in my binder. But that is the one that we are going to be kitting up. I do make a copy of the sticker sheet that I put behind this just in case for some reason I lose one of them. That way I've still got one there. I will hopefully be starting the Dreamer Designs probably by Tuesday or so. I'm going to go ahead and, well, I guess I need to get my stickers out if I'm going to kit this up. Okay, so we got those out. I'm going to put this over here. Okay, so here's the Dreamer Designs. Of course, I've already opened it, so the tool bag and the toolkit and everything is already out. I will definitely let you know what I think of this. Let's get this open. It is not wanting to open for me. Maybe because I opened it at the wrong end. That could be it. Okay, so one of the things next week, I may go ahead and make this an hour later, but we will be able to go ahead and do it if that is okay with everyone. I actually forgot my husband Josh works on Thursday nights and he doesn't get home till 7. So I was working on dinner whenever he came in. And I did get it almost finished. My son's finishing up the noodles on it. But I tried to do sort of like a take on Swedish meatballs and just it's not the egg noodles, over egg noodles. So hopefully it turns out pretty good. I'll go ahead and eat after we're done. It's in the slow cooker, so it'll still be warm. Look at that. Isn't that just so pretty? I absolutely love this painting. I think it's going to turn out really, really good. But let's go ahead and get these out. Then I'm going to go ahead and put this away for now. I'm working on my little table that I take camping with me. So it's not quite as big as my desk in there. And I have my laptop and everything else on it. Stardust is in here, so I'm sure she's going to try to be the star of the show here pretty soon. I had this all set up a while ago, and she came in here and knocked my camera and everything off. But okay, so what did I do with those? We have our drills, our scissors, a tray, And let's use no Stardust. I told you she was going to try to be the star of the show. She always thinks that she's got to be in my lap and getting attention. Okay, so the grills that I'm going to use, I've had these cases for a while, and I really do like them. The only thing is, some of them, they come out really easily. So what I've started doing is putting a little bit of washi tape on those, and it makes it a tighter fit. So it works really well. This has, I believe, over 80 containers in it, so it should be plenty to do this. You are just wanting all the attention today, aren't you? No matter what kind of attention it is. Okay, so first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and label, find what camera I'm looking at, all of my containers. And I think that these are in order, so it'll make it a little bit easier to do. So one thing I can see that I don't like about it already is the fact, if you can see that the 1, the symbol is a 2. That, if I don't pay real close attention, is going to confuse me. But that's okay. And the 1 is a 3. I used to just go ahead and cut those numbers off. And I normally do on the Diamond Art Club ones because of the fact that they are not in DMC order anyway. Hi, January. So glad that you stopped by. Hello, Melanie. So glad you're here. I was hoping that Nighttime Live that some extra people would be able to attend. I know the one I do on Saturday mornings is really early in the morning. So, Stardust says hi. Well, she decided that she was going to get in on the fun. Josh said that he thinks Stardust is like a dog at times because she follows me everywhere. And if I don't close my bedroom door at night, she's right in there. She wants to snuggle, and she's always wanting underneath the covers too. I've never seen a cat other than her that actually liked to do that. So if she's in there, I have to leave the door cracked a little bit. Otherwise, if she wants out, she will knock everything off trying to get your attention to let her out. But this one has 66 colors, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of those are ABs. Okay, let's see if we can get these scooted up just a little bit so I can put some more of these out. And then we'll start on those, and then we will go to the next ones here in just a minute. Okay. Well, I'm so glad that you stopped by, Melanie. I talk a lot about Lazy Retired Granny as well. She's one of the people that I've met here on YouTube, and I just love being able to have all these people that you get friends from everywhere. Hi, Beth. So glad that you stopped by. That's okay. Thank you so much for being here. I'm just kitting up Unicorn Family. I think it's a really pretty painting. My first streamer designs that I'm going to be working on. So, oh no, what did I do? I'm taking off the wrong ones. I guess I decided that I need to do the ABs. No, don't tear. Some of these are not quite separated the way that they should be, but that's okay. That's why I make copies of my sticker sheets as well, so that if I do mess up a number or something, I know what it is. Um, yep, I almost put that one on there upside down because it's an upside down Y. But I am so happy to see everyone here. So glad that y'all stopped by. Um, so what's everybody working on? Are y'all working on anything tonight, or are y'all just listening? But I've got 2 diamond dots that I've actually got to unbox. I planned on doing them yesterday. So I'm right there with you. I shouldn't be buying any more at all. I'm trying to work on some of them that I've already got and get them done. I've got 3 WIPs going right now. um, I got 2 of the ones that were at Walmart, so we'll be doing an unboxing on those as soon as I can. Oh, that's even better. We won't tell anybody. Don't worry. Um, so let's go ahead and start with these ones right here. We've got up to 14. Now I've got to find which ones are which. This one is the package that we made. Sorry about all the crinkling. I absolutely love Temu, but I've got to stop ordering for a little bit anyway. I do have a trash can down here underneath my desk, so I'm not just throwing those in the floor. Okay. So you know what? This strip goes to... This isn't all of them. Okay. Oops. Turn this over and see if we can find the first strip of them. Ah, here's the one. Okay, the first one is a pretty pink. It's a lighter pink, though. Hopefully, there is not very much static in these, but I did get some static guard. I bought that the other day. Oh, I hope you enjoy them, Melanie. I'm always so excited to get the new diamond paintings. I really, diamond painting is definitely my addiction. I have faith in you, Granny. You'll be able to finish it. Don't worry. And yeah, this one's going to have some static in it. But that one wasn't too bad. I do not have my cotton swabs in here. I left them out in the van. So, where's it at? Oh, there they are. I do have some dryer sheets, though. I'm just gonna snip a little piece of these and put it in here. You'll get it done. I am very sure that you will get it done. Shake that up. The dryer sheets do work pretty well, but I still want to give the static guard a chance, but I bought some cotton swabs for it and I left them out in the van. So that one is going to have to wait a little bit. Okay. I'm trying to keep up with everybody. I know it's so hard not to see the ones that you want to do and just buy them. I love doing mystery paintings, and they released an Ann Stokes on Diamond Art Club today. I definitely want to get that one, but I just don't have the extra money right now, so that is not going to happen. Okay, so we've got an extra 2. I'm going to put this dryer sheet in there. And once the static is gone out of these, I do normally take out the dryer sheet. But, okay, let's get number 3. This is an extra bag of 2. So I'm going to lay that over there in my lid for now. We've only got 1 3. Yes, there was one diamond painting I had one time that had such bad static, I couldn't even pour any of the drills in there. I almost gave up on it because it was so staticky. And that was actually before I found out about the dryer sheets, and or not before I found out about dryer sheets, but if they're really bad and you don't have static guard, go ahead and pour the drills out on the dryer sheet itself and then pour them into the bottle. A lot of times that will help as well. I've probably got close to that myself. Whenever my daughter got me into diamond painting, and whenever I first got into it, I did have the money at the time, and I got a bunch of Diamond Art Clubs, so I'm trying to work through them. I know, she's a very big influencer. I see some, in fact, I probably wouldn't have got into Dreamer Designs until she started showing off all of hers. So far, this is looking pretty good. It doesn't look like there's any problems with any of the drills. We're on number 4. But I've got a closet that is full of Diamond Art Club and Craftably. Mainly just those 2. I've probably only got about 8 Craftablys though. Maybe a few more. I didn't take that lid off, and I probably should have. Okay. That one's got a little bit of static too. I really do want that wind chime as well. I really like that. I've never seen an actual wind chime one, so that was pretty neat. One of these days I'm going to get one of those, but there is like, I've got like $200 in my cart just waiting for me to buy on Temu. And then there's like 2 or 3 DACs that I want. But I'm just trying so hard not to buy them. I do have a lot of the Amazon ones too and Temu. But I love doing those, especially even though I'm working on the other ones. I think it gives you a good break to work on one of the smaller ones. Why is that? Yeah, I keep saying I'm not going to buy anymore, and it's just keychains though, but I got some more keychains in yesterday. So I will be doing an unboxing on those, and they'll go with the rest of mine. I'm going to go ahead and get those up so they can be part of the drawing on the ones to do randomly. Why would you not have to? Don't sell them until you put it together. Okay, are we on number 5? The 310s. These might, right now, the Diamond Art Club that I'm working on, and it was one of the first ones I ever bought from Diamond Art Club. No, you can't jump up here, honey. I may have to put her out here in a minute because you're fixing to hear a crash of all my diamond painting pins falling off of this table over here. Now she's just going to lay on my drill box so that I can't put these away. Wow, that one didn't have any static. I will try to remember that if I get one. Okay. Now it's moved Stardust every time I want to put one of these in here now. Got a 5. We've already done that one, so we'll go on to the next one. I normally only open up one bag of each one. Okay, Granny. We'll see you in just a few minutes. My gosh, we've already been on here for 24 minutes. Time is flying by. I don't know. She might hear us. She's probably like any other mom in this century. She's probably got eyes in the back of her head. Can hear everything we're saying. Oops. That was 6, I think. I hope. Yep, the next one's 7. Stardust, you are making this really hard to do. She makes me crack up all the time. I would show you the other day I was working on Amber Starlight and talking to my daughter on the phone, and I don't know how I did it, but I ended up setting my phone down and catching the side of my tray that I was using and ended up spilling my drills, so I sent her the picture of it. Okay, that's true. Y'all go ahead and talk. But no, She's always making me laugh. Oh, she's one of my favorite people here on YouTube. Okay, let's see. This one's got a little bit of static in it, so I'm going to go ahead and put a dryer sheet in it. It's not too bad, though. Hopefully, I will remember to get my Q-tips out of the van. You know, Stardust, it's like reaching in to get eggs from a chicken. Stardust is just sitting on my drill case over here. Okay, 8. Where are we at? Right here. There's 2 packages of 8. I don't know if y'all can see that color. I love purple. Absolutely love purples. And I don't know why I keep trying to pour that through that smaller opening on there instead of taking them off. But, what was I going to tell y'all about? There was something the other... Oh! I went out on... I was working at the shop today, and I went out to Walmart, which is one of the things that I do, is I go out there, run errands and stuff, pick things up. Well, I had to buy some Starries for the shop, which is the soda. And I went to grab one, and it looked like it was leaking, and the box was falling apart. So I went ahead and took it up front to the service desk so that nobody ended up dropping it. And whenever I took it up there, I was walking away, and the lady up there, I know her. I used to work at McDonald's with her. But anyway, I handed it to her. She set it on the counter, and one of those cans of soda fell off and fell on the floor and just exploded in her face. She was like, well, at least it wasn't a customer that it happened to. But it was right up there in the middle of the service desk. In a way, I felt so bad for taking it up there. But I knew something like that was going to happen. I have always loved purple. Purple and the brighter pinks have been my favorite color for as long as I remember. Oh, you're going to give me some room to put these in there? She's only laying on half of the case now. This one is $4.98. That's a pretty red. It doesn't look as good in the camera, but it's very pretty. Okay. Here in a second, my phone is getting pretty close to dying, and that is my other one that I'm using, so I may have to switch the other camera off and just do the other one. Okay. Okay, 10. She jumped off now. Maybe she got tired of me ignoring her. You missed all kinds of stuff. They were talking all about you. I might try that in just a second. The first ones were the worst ones with the static guard. These have just had a little bit the last few that I've done. Let's see. I tried doing that with a paper towel yesterday. Let's try the corner of this. I think I sprayed more on my finger than I did the dryer sheet. We love you, you know that, Granny. Okay. Poured some in there. Somebody was talking about on one of their lives the other day where somebody was kidnapped. I don't know who it was. I cannot remember, but I was listening to it while I was at work. And they were saying something about somebody was blowing inside of the packages because they were so staticky to try to get some of the static out. And they tried it and it just blew right up in their face. I cannot remember for the life of me who it was, though. I'm terrible with remembering who says what. Okay. Let's see. I love this big blue tray. Yeah, I've got my name on the other side of it because I was taking it to work with me with some of my, because it came with another tray. I love these. And I was keeping my release papers in it. Better close that before I spill it, because this one will fit over top the other one. And it's even bigger than these white trays. I love this blue tray especially for doing stuff like this. And it's got the funnel on it. I love having a funnel on my tray. Or dang it. I'm losing myself. I don't remember who it was. If I knew who it was, I'd tell you, because I got the biggest chuckle out of that. I believe it was one of the new ones that I'm watching. Yeah, the ones with the funnels are the ones that I like the best. I have like I don't know where it's at right now, but the trays that come in the Dreamer designs, if I ever use those, I don't even bother trying to pour it out of the little spout that it has. I'll normally put it over in the corner to pour it out. Okay, 12. We got one bag of 12, another purple. Love that. I think who was it? Maybe Joan Diamond Pants was the one that was talking about doing it, or that was doing it that she was watching, but I don't remember who said it. I do think it was one of the newer ones that I've started listening to. And that one's $5.50. I love that purple. Okay, 13. Now I'm not having much trouble with the rest of these, it seems like. That would not have been good. Grabbing the wrong one. Of course, I've done something like that before. Constantly. That one's got just a tad bit of static. Not too bad. I think that one will be okay. Okay. I cannot believe it's already been 34 minutes. But yeah, I went there and then I did that at Walmart and the lady ended up dropping the soda. I get back to the shop looking for my phone and I could not find it at all. Didn't know where I'd put it, and then I thought I had that laying in the shopping cart at Walmart. So I went back up there, looked in the shopping cart, and it wasn't there. So I went inside, and as soon as I walk in, she's handing me my phone. Somebody had turned it in up there, which I am so grateful for that. I can't tell you how many times I've done that before. One of these days, I'm not going to get so lucky with it. Okay, I ran out of my pre-made ones, so we're going to get a bunch of these up here again so that we can do some more of them. But so, how is everybody doing? I know I talk a lot about Stardust, but I do have a dog as well. His name is Bullet. He doesn't really come back here as much. Unless I have food. If you have food, he's right there beside you. He wants some of the food. Like this one right here is a little loose. So I'm going to go ahead and fix that. I wish I had some smaller or not as wide of washi tape in here. But I normally just use whatever washi tape I have. And I'm going to cut it down just a little bit so it's not as wide. Okay. But I just wrap it around the edge of the lid. And if it wears out, you can always put more on it later. Eventually, I'll probably have all the tops of my little containers decorated. Okay, so that one, and see, now it fits on there a lot tighter. But that's what I do with these because I really do like these containers. I didn't number any of these, did I? I am losing my mind. I'm not sure I even had it to begin with. Yep, just washi tape will normally take care of that. I love these little containers. In fact, I'm thinking about getting some more. But I actually have so many container sets that I like to kit stuff up and never kit stuff down. See, I told you you could do it. I have faith in you that you can do that. Oops. Let's see. Put these on here in order. Otherwise, I'm going to get my stuff all messed up. 16, 17, 18, and 19. I agree. I am hoping that I will be able to finish Amber Starlight tomorrow. I'm going to finish the one that the square that I'm working on tonight after I eat. And then Then I will be able to start on this one. So y'all may get to see a WIP and chat on this one probably Tuesday or Wednesday. If that is, if I don't have all my grandkids here again, but I think they go back to school next week. They're all off on spring break right now. So Tuesday, I had 3 of them here. So, and that I had them till about 5 o'clock at night. So it was a fun day. I had them almost all day. Oh no. Got these 2 stickers stuck together. Okay, I got it. But it will be so much fun, I hope, to work on this one. I can't wait to see all the purples and all of that come to life. And then I will move Little Helpers into the living room, and that'll be the one that I work on in there, which it is pretty close to being done as well. And then I can kit up a mystery one. I think that the mystery one will be the next one that I kit up. So I will give everybody a warning if I do WIP and chats on that one. Okay, let's go ahead and start filling these up. I got 15 and 16. I cannot wait to see that either. I will be so happy to be able to. That painting is turning out beautifully. I think it looks really good. Okay, my phone's at 29%. See, I did it again. Why did I do that? I know that I can take this whole top off, and I keep trying to pour it through that part. I can get to my storage container thing over here, though. So, 16. Look at that pink. Isn't that just so pretty? I wish that it would show there. It looks better in that camera, I think, than it does in that one. I don't know what the difference is, but it looks better. I was actually thinking about making another cup of coffee, and I probably shouldn't. I've already had like 3 today, which I was really good about only having 1 coffee a day. And now I'm back up to at least 2. Okay. See? Got my 16 done. Now they're not having hardly any static at all. Maybe it was just those few bags of drills. 17? Uh-oh. Let me see what color 8 is on here. I think I made... Okay. So I just forgot to put the extra packet over there. That scared me for a minute. Here's another pink. Love this. I think that that picture right there, I don't think is going to do this painting any justice in how it looks once it's done. Pink and purples are my favorite colors. Absolutely love them. Love them If I can get a painting with both of those in it, I consider it a perfect painting. But I love all the bright colors and stuff. Okay, that one's still good. I thought that one was a little loose too. 18 is a dark green. And we have 2 bags of it, so I'm going to go ahead and put the other one over there so I don't try to mess myself up again. It is a 80 centimeter by 60 centimeter. So, yeah, it's a pretty big one. I like the greens and blues too. A lot of times I think it's just a mixture of all the bright colors, especially in like ocean scenes. I love unicorns and mystical things, and I think a lot of these colors are always in those paintings, and that's what draws me to them a lot. I almost did it again. Let me put that down before I drop that whole bag. That would not be good. But one of these days, I haven't shown it on my channel yet. I got this one right before Christmas. And I feel really bad about it because my daughter, I told her that I wanted it, and she actually got this one for me as well. And I'd already ordered it. I know you can't see it real well right there, but this is a Diamond Art Club. It's Snow Castle by Randall Spangler. This one is over 5 feet tall. So it's taller than I am. It's going to take me a while to do that. I think it's like 5'6", but I know it's taller than I am. I know I saw somebody else who posted that frog on Tita's group the other day. Speaking of, if you're ever on Tita's group, my name on there is Valita. So just letting you know that is me. If I happen to talk to you in there or comment on your pictures, yeah, I would almost. My mom is a little under 5 foot. I think she's like 4'5" or something like that. And I was talking about this painting. She said, "Would I have enough room in my room for it?" And I'm like, "I'm not sure I can find enough room on your wall for that one." I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take down some of her other diamond paintings I've done. And I'm going to take her some new ones, and then I'm going to start switching them out for her. Because she's always asking me for diamond paintings. I think I'm going to go down there tomorrow to see her and see if I can figure out what's wrong with the phone. I don't know if she's just hitting the button where I can't hear her, or if she's just putting her hand over the microphone. So I'm going to have to see, because she's been trying to call me and it's like she's whispering the whole time. And she gets so frustrated because I can't understand her, and I completely understand that. But I've got to figure out what's wrong with her phone. And if there is something wrong, I guess I'll have to go and get her a new one. But I don't think there's anything wrong with it. I think it's just the way she's holding it. Because it's not a smartphone. It's just a little flip phone. I would get her a smartphone, but I don't think she has a really hard time seeing. And I don't think that she would be able to hit the buttons and stuff. So I'm not sure how to use it on speakerphone and see if that might help her a little bit. We've gotten up to 21. Can you believe that? And it's been 50 minutes. I can't believe we've only got about 10 minutes left. I am so happy that all of y'all stopped by. If there's anybody that isn't subscribed, I would love it if you would subscribe. Leave me comments. I love reading all the comments. I'm going to start trying to answer them a little bit quicker. I know it takes me a little bit sometimes to get them answered, but I try to. I'm going to have to break down and start answering on my phone. I normally try to answer them where I can type them out on the computer, but I'm not always near a computer that I can do that on every day. Or, oops, there was a little bit of plastic still on that one. Didn't get cut very easily. It still closes pretty good, so we're good there. Okay. I'm going to take some more of these out so I can start this other row. Just put those right there for right now. I know. I would be so happy to be able to get to 600. And congratulations, Granny. I saw the other day that you had gotten to 900. I love doing the YouTube videos and stuff. I actually got above for a while I was stuck at the same number of subs, but it's actually going up. I'm so happy. Thank you to everybody who has subscribed. Yeah, I love Randall Spangler paintings anyway. I love his draglings. But I love the castle ones too. And I've only got 2 of the castle ones. I've got this one. And I think the other one that I have is Enchanted Evening. Why did I just do that? See, I'm talking and pouring these in the wrong one. We'll just switch the lids. Can't believe I'm bound and determined to try to switch one of these up. Okay, we are going to put this one over, put these back here behind this so I don't get them mixed up. Okay, 24. We're almost done with the first package. We might actually get through. Well, no, we still got another strand of them through the first package of drills. I don't think I can speed this up in a time lapse on the live. But I am so happy that y'all stopped by. What? Okay. See? Now I'm just making myself think that I've done something wrong. Oops, I'm glad that tray was underneath there. Because I just spilled a lot of those in there. And I keep meaning to do my Temu, the stuff that I got from Temu a while back. I've got a few paintings and a few accessories and stuff. I did get one of those 5-panel paintings. Thank you, Granny. Whenever I first started doing lives, I was really, really nervous. I did one a long time ago while I was camping, and I hadn't done one since until here recently. I've started doing them each week. And like I said, next week though, if none of y'all have any objections, I am gonna do the lives still on Thursdays, but I'm gonna do it an hour later. If that's okay with everybody. Just for the reason my husband doesn't get home till, I know. One of these days I might try to talk her into it. I'm actually using StreamYard for my live here, and I was able to set up this other phone pretty easily, so I think that we could do it. Maybe y'all can help me talk her into it. uh, we'll have to talk on the phone here pretty soon, and I'll try to talk you how to download StreamYard, because once you have StreamYard and you go through that website, it's really easy. You'll just have to click on the link to be able to join it that I send you. So it should be okay. But my only problem, I was doing some testing with this one today, and I was trying to figure out how to do it without it squealing. I had to turn off my mic, which I don't know why I've still got this on now. I think it was because in case I had to turn off my phone before I ended up, because I thought that the battery might die. So it's actually hearing me through the phone, this phone right here. I don't know if you can see me pointing to it. And I have this one turned off. I'm just wearing my headset, one, because I'm used to wearing it during lives, and two, in case that one died. But it seems to have been okay this far. I know. We're gonna have to try it soon. Okay, I was putting stickers on here. Like, what am I doing? So I thank everyone for being here tonight. So happy all of y'all could stop by. I'm gonna have to go and eat dinner here in just a minute. But thank you so much. I am so happy that all of y'all are here. But I will see you Saturday if you're here. If not, next Thursday at 8 p.m. It is 8 o'clock here. I don't think Josh would like it if I didn't fix dinner until now. But he just got home from work, so he deserves to have his meal when he gets home. But anyway, thank you all for stopping by. I hope to see you again next week. Everyone take care, and I will see everyone later. Bye. Now my mouse isn't wanting to work. Get it over to the part right there.